there, it's me, Clarice Bean. I want to tell you about my Tuesday. Well, it was sort of like this. Betty, Moody, and I were searching for the cup everywhere. You know, the cup that we're missing. Oh, you already know all about that already. Anyway, we looked everywhere, even in the bins with the giant wheels. But the problem with that was, when Betty looked in the bin, her glasses fell off, and we had to go get Mr. Skippet to save them. "Excuse me, Mr. Skippet," I said. "What is it this time, Clarice Bean?" said Mr. Skippet in his usual grumpy manner. We told him, and do you know what he said? "If this happens again, I'm going to have to confiscate Betty Moody's glasses and keep them in my cupboard." Betty was mortified. She can't see a thing without those glasses, but I told her he wouldn't because Mr. Skippet isn't as grumpy as he makes you think he is. Anyway, that gives us a great idea to look in Mr. Skippet's cupboard. So we go over to his cupboard and start looking around and moving stuff like that. And guess what? We get caught red-handed! The caretaker's cupboard is absolutely off limits and totally out of bounds for pupils. And this is final. Boy, was he mad. And to make things worse, who could come along next? You guessed it, Mrs. Wilburton. Well, Clarice Bean, I am not surprised by this willfully disgraceful lack of good conduct, whatever that means. And Betty Moody, I'm sorry, but I thought you had more sense. Well, since you both like cupboards so much, you can both stay during class, during break, and stack all the books in my cupboard. Well, that was my Tuesday. Pretty bad, huh? I'm off to bed now, in the hope that tomorrow will be better and me and Betty would find that cup.